Girl from Nowhere. The Reset Episode 3 recap. Nanno delivers payback as Hongtae's jealousy turns into ruthless attempt to crush Jamie's growing fame. Episode 3 of Girl from Nowhere. The Reset was released on March 24th. The story focuses on a transfer student who arrives and keeps a low profile. As events move forward, control begins to slip. The structure that once looked stable starts to weaken. Consequently, actions begin to return to those responsible. For now, the idea of distance seems like protection, yet that assumption does not last. Outcomes begin to surface in direct ways. By the end, the episode presents a clear point. When truth is pushed aside for reach, the impact does not fade. Instead, it comes back, forcing accountability across all sides. The Girl from Nowhere. The Reset Episode 3 focuses on issues like online toxicity, anonymous abuse, and the lack of accountability in digital spaces. It opens with Hongtae, who grows jealous of his classmate Jamie, a rising content creator known for videos with his dog. At first, the hostility appears minor, limited to negative comments. However, the tone shifts during a live stream when Hongtae posts an allegation accusing Jamie of harming the dog. As a result, the tag Banjimi begins to spread, and the situation quickly escalates. At the same time, the narrative shows a distorted version of events where Hongtae imagines himself leading an online crowd, thereby highlighting how influence can feel amplified behind a screen. Meanwhile, at school, support for Jamie appears visible, but not entirely sincere. Classmates send cakes and messages, claiming they stand by him. Even so, the atmosphere remains uncertain. Soon after, Hongtae searches further and notices a mark on the dog. He then links it to an image of Jamie at a dog farm, hence raising doubts about the adoption story. Consequently, a new wave of suspicion begins to circulate, replacing earlier sympathy. Despite this, Hongtae continues posting, believing the account will remain untraceable. That assumption begins to weaken when Nanno steps in. She does not confront directly. Instead, she pretends to agree, which allows her to observe and push the situation further. Later, she tells the class that multiple hate accounts share similar patterns. When students are asked to respond to those profiles, the messages start reaching Hongtae. For now, the reaction builds quietly, yet the volume increases fast. His phone fills with notifications, and gradually, the identity behind the account is exposed. From there, the shift is immediate. Control starts to slip, and the same online space turns hostile. As pressure rises, Hongtae begins to break down. The moment is recorded and shared, and soon, it spreads widely. In parallel, the imagined online world reflects the same outcome, where the crowd turns against its former leader. By the end of Girl from Nowhere, The Reset Episode 3, Jamie's popularity increases due to the controversy. He later addresses the issue on a live stream and mentions legal action over defamation. The episode closes with the tension shifting back to him, while the consequences settle on the one who initiated the hate. Episode 4 of Girl from Nowhere. The Reset will be released on Netflix on March 28th. Quick links.